calling my name. Back roads calling my name. I've been riding these dirt roads since I was young, dust kicking up memories on my tongue. Every mile I drive, every turn I take, got me thinking about the choices that I had to make. Gravel under tires went against my face. This old truck knows every single place where I learned to live, where I learned to fight, where I found my way in the dead of night. These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. And I've been down this path when the sun was high, and I've been down this path when I had to cry. Every pothole's got a tale to tell about the times I won and the times I fell. Muddy when it rains, dusty when it's dry, but they always lead me where I need to ride. Through the good times and the pain I've known, these back roads always bring me home. These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. Can't escape them no matter how far I roam. Can't escape them, they always bring me home. Can't escape them, These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads won't let me go, won't let me go. These dirt roads, they know my story, they know my soul. Steel strings ringing in the darkness. The generations are hurting, man. This blood runs deep. Daddy's pistol on the mantle, rust accumulating, oxidizing memories. Bourbon stains on weather photographs. I remember summer evenings, porch conversations, before the fractures, before the severing. Mountain air thick, yet with unspoken grievances. Blood ain't thicker than betrayal. Blood ain't thicker than the pain. Cousin Marcus chose his allegiances, testified against my bloodline for immunity. Federal courthouse, marble floors echoing his testimony, each syllable a dagger thrust. I watched him through bulletproof glass barriers, coward's eyes avoiding my penetrating stare. 25 years they sentenced my flesh. Marcus collecting his 30 silver pieces. Blood ain't thicker than betrayal. retribution scenarios, methodical planning, meticulous preparation, prison yard conversations, whispered blueprints, release dates, circle red on calendar pages. Freedom tastes metallic, tastes like vengeance. These callous hands remember trigger weight. Farmhouse, false security. Thanks, distance equals protection from reckoning. I've been watching surveillance from tree lines as routine, predictable vulnerabilities exposed. Dawn breaks over cornfields to covered earth. Today this generation won't get cauterized. Permanently fucking settled blood for blood, just to serve cold serve with interest compounded. Blood ain't thicker than betrayal. Blood ain't thicker than the pain. Steel strings fading into silence. Some death's only death it can settle. Sitting here just talking to ya. Mikey's wondering what I'm gonna do. Every thought just leads to more. Can't find what I'm searching for. You've been on my mind all day. Got too much I need to say. Words keep coming, can't make them stop. This dream just keeps going non-stop. Round and round we go again. Same old thoughts inside my head. I'm just talking circles, saying the same damn thing. Talking circles, can't you hear what I'm trying to bring? Talking circles, round and round, never touching solid ground. I'm just talking circles. Round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round. Tell me, baby, do you feel it? All these words, but nothing real yet. Spinning stories in my brain, driving both of us insane. You just listen while I ramble through this mess I can't untangle. Stream of thoughts that never end, got me twisted up again. Round and round we go again. Same old thoughts inside my head. I'm just talking circles, saying the same damn thing. Talking circles, can't you hear what I'm trying to bring? Talking circles, round and round, never touching solid ground. Just talking circles. I should shut my mouth, stop this madness, figure out what I really wanna say before I talk it all away. But the words keep pouring out, that's just what I'm all about. I'm just talking circles, saying the same damn thing. Talking circles, can't you hear what I'm trying to bring? Talking circles, round and round, never touching solid ground. Just talking circles. Talking circles, round and round, round and round. on my boots, dirt on my name, dirt in my lungs from this life I claim. Been grinding in the dirt since I was born, country roads and backwoods, feeling warm. Dirt poor but rich in pride, dirt roads where my demons hide. Ain't nobody clean in this dirty game. Dirt on my hands, dirt in my veins. Dirt, 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 that's all I know. Dirt, 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 that's how I grow from the ground up. Yeah, that's my way. Dirt, dirt, every fucking day. Dirt, dirt, running through my soul. Dirt, dirt, that's my fucking goal. Muddy water, muddy thoughts in my head. Dirty laundry, dirty muddy, dirty bread. They say I'm nasty, yeah, I own that shit. Dirty South raised me, that's how I spit. Dirt cheap whiskey burning down my throat. Dirty habits die hard, that's all she wrote. Ain't ashamed of the dirt beneath my skin. Dirty work made me who I am within. Dirt, 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 that's all I know. Dirt, 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 that's how I grow from the ground up. Yeah, that's my way. Dirt, dirt, every fucking day. Dirt, dirt, running through my soul. Dirt, dirt, that's my fucking goal. Clean money don't mean a damn thing when you're dirty on the inside. Hear that ring? Dirty conscience, dirty past, dirty mind. Dirty truth is the only peace I find. Dirt track racing through my fucking life. Cut me open, dirt bleeds from this knife. Dirt simple man with a simple plan. Work the dirt with these dirty hands. Dirt devil dancing in my chest. Dirty secrets I confess. Born from dirt, return to dirt. That's the cycle, that's what's worth. Dirt, 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 that's all I know. Dirt, 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 that's how I grow from the ground up. Yeah, that's my way. Dirt, every fucking day. Dirt, running through my soul. Dirt, dirt, that's my fucking goal. Dirt on my grave when I'm gone. Dirt in the wind, carry on. Dirt, 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 dirt. Sitting here talking to you, baby, about the pain I'm feeling. Can't shake this, I got my mind reeling. Lost my job last week, bills stacking up. How you keep asking why I drank, why I can't get. Been walking these dirt roads since I was just a kid. Now I'm 33 and wondering what the hell I did to deserve this mess, this stress, this goddamn curse. Every day gets harder, every night gets worse. I'm breaking down, can't you see I'm drowning in this small town hell where hope ain't ever found. And I'm praying to a God that ain't been listening. My soul's been cold, my face been missing. Can't find my way back home. Remember when we used to ride down by the creek? Now I can't even look you in the eye when I speak. Got these demons in my head and they won't shut up. Been sipping from this bottle trying to fill my cup, but it never works, just makes the hurt run deeper. You say I need help, but I ain't no damn keeper. Promises I made when times weren't so rough. Now I'm wondering if love ain't ever enough. Da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 my face been missing. Can't find my way back home. You keep asking me to change, but I don't know how. Been carrying this weight, feel it breaking me down now. Every morning when I wake up, same old pain. Wishing I could wash it all away with the rain. Bada bada boom boom chop. Yeah, yeah. Bada bada boom boom chop. Breaking down, can't you see I'm drowning in a small town hell where hope ain't ever found. And I'm praying to a God that ain't been listening. My soul's been cold, my face been missing. Can't find my way back home. Can't find my way back home. Oh, can't find my way back home. Sunrise creaks through busted blinds, sold dirt on my boots. Every breath tastes like old regret, spit on the concrete truth. Slinging days and alleys packed, cursing out the past. Paper bills, ramen meals, nothing ever seemed to last. Busted knuckles, spitting rain, stubborn as the scars. Mama called from too damn far, whiskey in a mason jar. Every pie hole, every fight, every win just out of sight. Yeah, grit my teeth, mud in my veins, Korean blood, country pain. Dusty road, soul ain't home, but I'm here. Whiskey breath, got a curse to steer. Write it down, slash the line, same old fear. Dusty road, keep a beating dust in my ear. Midnight tail, but stop loose, 5 more years behind to learn to play safe, cussing fate, losing time, slick face, suit with a did to pay him down, then broke apart bench, hell yeah, nothing's ever what it seems. Rowdy nights, bitter laugh, count scars, doing math. This diary's a battlefield, truth gets curved, never healed. Dusty road, soul ain't home, but I'm here. Whiskey breath, curse to steer. Write it down, slash the line, same old fear. Dusty roads, keep beating dust in my ear. Dusty road, dusty road. Cigarette burn, spitting rage, wishing on the busted phone. Shit ain't sweet, shit's my own. Fuck it all, keep pushing on. Dusty roads got me drifting along. Dusty fucking dusty roads. Yeah, yeah. Dirt road wisdom. Time keeps moving, moving. Oh, sitting on the porch with a bottle and a plan, thinking about the shit I don't yet understand. Clock keeps ticking, but I'm stuck in between what I am today and what I might have been. Used to know my path, now it's all fucked up. Growing pains hidden when I'm growing up. Questions in my head that I can't shake loose. Who the hell I'm gonna be when I cut myself loose? Who I become when the dust settles and the race is run. Who I become, will you still love me when it's said and done? Who I become, who I become, who I become, who I become, who I become. Mama always said, boy, you better stay true. But what the fuck happens when you don't know you? When your heart's pulling east and your head's going west, and you're scared of shit, you won't pass the test. Backwoods raised, but the world keeps calling. Sometimes I wonder if I'm rising or falling. Every damn choice feels like do or die. Hope I don't lose myself trying to fly. Time keeps moving, moving, moving. Can't stop it. Life keeps choosing, choosing, choosing for me. Who I become when the dust settles and the race is run. Who I become, will you still love me when it's said and done? Who I become, who I become, who I become, who I become, who I become. Now, years from now, when I look back, will I be proud of the man I became? Or will I wish I stayed on track instead of playing these damn games? Instead of playing these damn games. Who I become when the dust settles and the race is run. Who I become, will you still love me when it's said and done? Who I become, who I become, who I become, who I become. Dirt road wisdom. Time keeps moving. Who I become, who I become. Dirt roads twist up, hay sinking low, cicadas start the song. Sun hanging slow, shared a drag by the fence. Somewhere we don't name, didn't have to say much, just felt that way. Long night still out, pull my collar tight. Your eyes caught the clouds, set my head on right. Guess all my boots don't leave when I walk. Marks where I've been, a memory in chalk. Washed by the rain, but the stain don't talk. Dust on my boots, every step got a cause. Saw the fields from your hand, callous but kind. Soft words you let slip, left half behind. Tall grass in the dark, rustle like a sign. Well, we rode out together, weather all fine. Trace route, slow draw, you laughed at my line. Time runs half stick, never quite mine. My boots don't leave when I walk. Marks where I've been, a memory in chalk. Watched by the rain, but the stain don't talk. Dust on my boots, every step got a call. Breathing heat, hit the brakes, backseat sweat, grip between teeth. You hum that old tune, half lost, half kept. I carried all every scrap we ever can't forget. Look over my shoulder, not searching for bite. Just acres of silence, the echo unite. We ain't what we started, ain't don't know what we meant, but I want my boots still covered in there. Dust on my boots, don't leave when I walk. Marks where I've been, memory in chalk. Washed by the rain, but the stain don't talk. Dust on my boots, every step got a call. Gold morning slopes and Blue Creek. Front porch, then I take a breath. Got what I came to get. Dust on my boots, but I ain't left yet. Yeah, I ain't left yet. Mud on my boots, don't look up, just walk slow. Rattle front. Heavy breath, gravel biting underneath. Dragging his feet, not sure how deep. Shoulders bent low, quiet, almost nothing left. Dust settling, heartbeat slow, eyes down, grease on my sleeves. Don't speak it out, half words hanging. Never full sentences, too tired for anger. One boot follows the other, always the same. Crickets, cough. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Stuck in the ground, stuck in the ground. Again. Cold wind in my face, knuckles scraped dry. Blisters in my palm, nothing in my pocket but a sigh. Been wild fence, nothing behind. Only weight, only pulling, only this line. Shoes too loose, laces untied. Night stretches out in a single note. Dragging these boots, don't lift, don't try. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Stuck in the ground, stuck in the ground. Again. Slow pull, tapping steel, dirt under nail. Half past nowhere, can't see ahead. Just dust, just grit, just dragging instead. Names in the clay, washing out with the rain. Never matter, just stain after stain. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Dragging these boots, barely moving, say it over, can't shake free. Stuck in the ground, stuck in the ground. Again. On the line, can't run, can't fly. Repeat, never try. Silence, dragging, let it slow. Yeah, feel that way. Dust on my boots, pain in my chest. Heavy like stones, can't catch my breath. Every step hurts, every step burns. Down this path where my heart still yearns. Feel that way, pressing down, won't dissipate. Feel that way, every bone knows this ache. Feel that way, won't go away. Feel that way, every day bent back about to break. Tell me how much more I can take. Feel that weight in my bones today. Feel that weight that won't fade away. Concrete heavy, steel plate thick. Every move makes my whole body feel that weight. Feel that weight. Pressing down won't dissipate. Feel that weight. Feel that weight. Every bone knows this ache. Feel that weight. Won't go away. Feel that weight. Every day. Can't shake this burden you placed on me. Can't fake the hurt that you made me see. Feel that way. 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 Pressing down won't dissipate. Feel that way. Feel that way. Every bone knows this ache. Feel that way. Feel that way. All the love that turned to hate. Feel that way. Feel that way. Every bone knows this ache. Feel that way. Feel that way. Feel that way. Yeah. There's a dirt road I remember winds up past the ridge. There's a dirt road that's calling every time I cross that bridge. Sometimes I wonder if the mountain knows my name. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be the same. Back to the hollow where the creek runs cold. Back to the hollow where the stories get told. Back to the hollow where my roots run deep. Back to the hollow where my soul can sleep. Back to the hollow. Found my daddy's old guitar, strings all rusted through. Found my daddy's old guitar, thought about what he would do. He worked his hands until they bled for every single dime. He worked his hands until they bled, said, boy, you'll do just fine. Every morning starts the same, with coffee black as coal. Every morning starts the same, but I'm missing half my soul. My boots know every stone along this winding mountain path. My boots know every stone, but they can't outrun the past. These hills got secrets buried deep in Tennessee clay. Well, these hills got secrets and they're calling me today. Back to the hollow where the creek runs cold. Back to the hollow where the stories get told. Back to the hollow where my roots run deep. Back to the hollow where my soul can't sleep. Back to the hollow. Cities, thought I made it out for good. Built my life in bigger cities, but I never understood that home ain't just a place you're from. It's called inside your chest, that home ain't just a place you're from. It's where your heart finds rest when the road get too heavy, too late. He knows don't let me be when it's too late. I can hear you late call and late through the pipes and through the loyal past upon us falling down and down through the wax of my own stomping ground. These hills got secrets buried deep in Tennessee clay. These hills got secrets and they're calling me today. Back to the hollow where the creek runs cold. Back to the hollow where the stories get told. Back to the hollow where my roots run deep. Back to the hollow where my soul can't sleep. Back to the hollow. Some folks chase fortune, some folks chase fame, but I'm just chasing peace in the place I got my name. The mountain don't lie, and the river don't pretend. This holler's where my story starts and where my story ends. Back to the hollow where the creek runs cold, back to the hollow where the stories get told, back to the hollow where my roots run deep, back to the hollow where my soul can't sleep, back to the holler. Mason jar moonshine sitting on the porch, ripping, counting these losses, but they never tell the tale. Gravel road memories, dust kicking up behind, trying to find some peace in this restless state of mind. Why'd you have to leave me here alone, with nothing but regrets in this broken phone? Mama always said the good Lord has a plan, but I'm struggling to see it with these callous hands. Where do broken hearts go to me? Tell me, where do broken hearts go to me? When the whiskey runs dry and the pain won't end, where do broken hearts go to mend? Pickup truck rush reminds me of your hair. October leaves falling, winter's in the air. Church bells ringing, but I ain't found salvation. Just another small town boy with complications. Grandpa's rifle hanging on the mantelpiece. He fought his wars down searching for my peace. Cotton fields stretching far as eyes can see, but none of that matters when you ain't here with me. Rain on the tin roof sounds like your voice. Guess I made my bed, guess I made my choice. Where do broken hearts go to mend? Tell me, where do broken hearts go to mend? When the whiskey runs dry and the pain won't end, where do broken hearts go to mend? Started from the bottom of this holler, now I'm climbing hills but feeling smaller. Every step I take, every breath I steal, wondering if this hurt will ever heal. Where do broken hearts go to mend? Where do broken hearts go to mend? I need to know. When the whiskey runs dry and the pain won't end, where do broken hearts go to mend? Go. Where do they go? Mason jar, empty porch light burning low, still waiting for an answer that I'll never know. Been driving these back roads since I could barely see the wheel, contemplating conversation with the dust and still. Every mile of markers a memory I can't quite shake. Every pothole's a promise that I'll never break. Mind keeps wandering through the cornfields and the clay, thoughts unraveling like tobacco in the hay. Stream of consciousness flowing like the creek behind the barn, a filter meditation underneath the stars. My reflections in the rearview from a broken jaw. Stream of consciousness, showing me who we really are. Mama's wisdom echoes in the inch of steady hum. Son, your head's too heavy for the weight of what you've done. Philosophical ramblings with the radio turned down. Existential countryside, just me in this small town. Dissecting disappointments in a dashboard's amber glow. Scrutinizing seasons and the seeds I didn't sow. Ruminations ripening in the summer even heat. Introspective interest they beneath my callous feet. Mind keeps wandering through the cornfields and the clay. Thoughts unraveling like tobacco in the hay. Stream of consciousness flowing like a creek behind the barn. Unfiltered meditation underneath the stars. Raw reflections in the rear view, so laid bare. Gravel road revival, breathing country air. True spilling out like whiskey from a broken jar. Stream of consciousness, show me who we really are. Analytical confessions to the Mississippi moon. Psychological salvation coming way too soon. Therapeutic thunder rolling through my weary chest. Cathartic conversations with the wild, wild west. Stream of consciousness flowing like a creek behind the barn. Unfiltered meditation underneath the stars. Raw reflections in the rear view, so laid bare. Gravel road revival, breathing country air. True spilling out like whiskey from a broken jaw. Stream of consciousness, showing me who we really are. Every mile marks a memory I can't quite shake. Every gravel road's a promise that my heart won't break. Yeah, small town, big problems. Y'all, I'ma struggle, let me tell y'all something. Why I'm mad at this whole damn system. Small town bred, but they never listen. Daddy worked his ass off, never got shit. Now I'm spitting truth while his fake's counterfeit. Backwoods raised, but I see through the lies. Politicians promise, but my people still cry. Minimum wage, maximum pain. They got us all fucked up in this rigged ass game. Why they playing with my family's future? Corporate suits came and looted. Shut the mill down, left us stranded. Now the whole town's empty-handed. Why I gotta fight just to make it through? Why the rich get richer while we struggle too? Why my hometown dying, ain't nobody care? Why the system broken, but they act like it's fair? Tell me why. Dirt poor on the gravel road. Mama worked 3 jobs, still couldn't float. Student loans got me by the throat. American dream and the shit's a joke. They want us quiet, want us tame, but I'm speaking up, fuck playing that game. Country boy with a rebel heart, been angry since the very start. I think we ain't worth saving. Politicians got us craving any hope, any change, but they keep us in these chains. Damn right. Why I gotta fight just to make it through? Why the rich get richer while we struggle too? Why my hometown dying, ain't nobody care? Why the system broken, but they act like it's fair? Tell me why. From the backwoods to city streets, same damn story on repeat. They divide us, keep us weak, but I'm done being me. Oh yeah, time to stand, time to speak. Revolution's what we see. So while I'm mad, let me count the ways. Broken promises for all my days. Watching good folks struggle, barely getting paid. Why the fat cats feast, we barely getting fed. This ain't just about to rage, it's real. Small town boy with dirt steel. Won't back down, won't compromise. Time to open up y'all's eyes. Why we accepting less than we deserve? Why we letting them control every curve? Nah, not me, I'ma make some noise. Country rap rebel with a powerful voice. Why I gotta fight just to make it through? Why the rich get richer while we struggle too? Why my hometown dying, ain't nobody nobody care why the system broken, but they act like it's fair. Tell me why. Yeah, that's why I'm mad. That's why I'm pissed. Small town truth, y'all can't dismiss. Yeah. Gravel kicking up, dust settling down. Same damn route, same fucking town. Steering wheel tight, thoughts running wild. Been driving circles since I was a child. Back roads, where the hell they lead? Back roads, all I fucking need. Back roads, round and round I go. Back roads, only thing I know. Daddy worked his fields till his hands bled raw. Mama said, boy, you gotta break this fucking law. But here I am again, truck bed full of shame, playing the same old goddamn losing game. Back roads, where the hell they lead? Back roads, all I fucking need. Back roads, round and round I go. Back roads, only thing I know. Every turn I take brings me back here. Every mile I make disappears. Tires worn thin, engine running cold. Same story told, same story. Friends moved to the city, said they write me letters. Never came back home, thought they found something better. Now I'm 35, still chasing my tail on these broken lines where dreams come to fail. Back roads, where the hell they lead? Back roads, all I fucking need. Back roads, round and round I go. Back roads, only thing I know. Gravel kicking up, dust settling down. Same down route, same fucking town. Mama, I've been thinking about the things I ain't said, about the weight that's been resting heavy on my chest instead. Every Sunday morning I've been skipping out on church, been searching for something that'll make this hurt and stop its hurt. Mama, I've been thinking about the man I used to be before this all went down. Mama, I've been thinking about the sins I've been sinking in this one-horse town. Tell me, mama, will you love me when I fall? Tell me, mama, am I worth prayers at all? Got these burdens that I carry down these halls. Tell me, mama, Daddy, I've been drinking from the bottles that you left behind, trying to find the courage, trying to ease this restless mind. Every backwood road I take just leads me back to here, to the ghost of who I was and all I held dear. Daddy, I've been drinking from the well of all your broken dreams and schemes. Daddy, I've been sinking in the shadow of your legacy, it seems. Tell me, mama, will you love me when I fall? Tell me, mama, am I worth your prayers at all? Got these burdens my boots, dust upon my weathered hands. Every step I take away brings me right back where I stand, in this valley of my shame, where the willows bend and sway. Lord, I need to find my way. Tell me, mama, will you love me when I fall? Tell me, mama, am I worth your prayers at all? Got these burdens that I carry down these halls. Tell me, mama, Mama, I've been thinking about the grace that covers all. Mama, I've been thinking, will you catch me if I fall? You say you love me, you walk away every single time, got nothing left to say. Why you run from this? Why you run when it gets too real? Why you run? Why you run? But you won't let me in. Build them walls up high, then you're gone again. Why you run? Why you run from me? Why you run where love ain't free? Why you run? Why you run? Why you run when I need you most? Why you run? Why you run? Why you run like I'm some kind of ghost? Every time you slip away, every time can't make you stay. Stop running,